usage on the video card, frames per second, CPU usage, and temperature, and then our RAM usage to get an idea of what's going on. So we're gonna run the benchmark again and see what happens. So you can see things are loading up here. We'll go to settings and we'll go to benchmark and see what happens. And this is also streaming, so it's a 4-core, 8-thread video or processor. And hopefully on Friday I'm getting a 6-core AMD processor computer for a really good price, so we'll try that out too. I have to buy a hard drive for it, but so far we are loading up the system. So let's see what happens here. So walking outside is Michael. We are heading to the driveway, chilling out here. 61 degrees Celsius on the processor. We're using almost 2 gigs of memory, 1.9 on the 2 gigs. Hopefully it doesn't exceed. Getting 31 frames a second right now, 32. And we're using 54% of our CPU and 5.8 gigs of RAM, which isn't really shit. So we're gonna go to options, settings, graphics, and we're gonna go to run the benchmark here and see what happens. Yes, I am sure. Alright, let's run the benchmark. You can see the top left corner of everything that's being used, and I should have done this before I forgot all about MSI afterburner, so everything's maxed out, very high. I'm also installing a game in the background too, so that might affect some of the performance. So the GPU is running a nice cool 62. Processor's running at 65C, which is more than what I would want. I'd prefer it to be a lot cooler. Like, I'm used to water cooling, but this is a laptop, so I'm not gonna complain. Using 6.2 gigs of PC RAM, which I have 8, so I'm gonna have to probably put another 8 gig stick in there and dick with it, but everything's cranked, so with MSIA and stuff installed, so anti-aliasing, and it looks really good, or anti-aliasing, whatever, AA. So we're hitting 61 on the GPU and 66 on the CPU. We're only using 67% of our 4-core 8-thread processor, which on these settings usually it runs a little faster, but right now, like I said, I'm installing and encoding a game, so using some of the processor power for that and some of the RAM, so it looks way better than PS4 or Xbox. So yeah, that's the lowest I've ever seen it dip, so that's weird, but it's looking good. I can rerun it again after I get done doing installing. That's what's sloppy. I should have waited, but anything on 30 is cool with me. It's maxed. I mean, it plays really good. 6.4 gigs of RAM. We're using a lot of our memory. That's why I'm set up there. So we're heading back to the laptop. I don't even feel a lot of hot heat coming out, a little bit, but not bad. Speed 7 is disabled on this laptop, so I don't care about energy saving. So yeah, it's running pretty good. I need to get a new controller. My other one broke, which sucks, but every time I plug it in it says not recognizable, but shadows and lights are amazing.
You're fucking dead!
Yeah, the processor makes the big difference in this system for sure. There's no bottleneck. whatsoever. It's all crazy. Well, 60% of the CPU decides what I'm doing right now. At least this. There you go. It ran good. That's all I could ask for. I'll run it again after I disable and get done installing Max Payne 3 that I haven't been able to beat yet. So, but yeah, 6.4 gigs, etc. Yeah. Just going to start again and give you the performance numbers here. Then we shall see what it does. 36. Too bad. 31 frames a second. But that's like I said, I got shit running in the background, but the shadows look beautiful.
Hi. Can I get a cab?
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner.
Great.
That's it for now.